where they stay, where they grow, okay, where they give eggs. We studied about that all thing, birds and their nest. Okay, we studied about that. Nest means andrena goodu. Okay, it is a house of the bird. Okay, and not only the house will be not same. The house will be differ from one bird to another bird. All birds don't have a same type of a nest. They have a different types of nest. And we studied about that also. We studied about almost all 4 to 5 birds. About 4 to 5 birds. Tailor's bird we studied, weavers, woodpecker, vulture, penguin, cuckoo. We studied about these all birds, how they live, how they prepare their nest. Okay, we studied about that all things. Now the next one is care of the egg. Care of the egg. How to care the bird's nest. How they care their bird's nest. Okay, okay, how to care of the eggs. We'll study about that now. Now, once the bird prepare their nest, once they prepare their babies, right, giving an egg, after giving that all things, they start caring of their what inside what they kept, like egg. If they kept egg, they start caring of that. Okay, so we'll study about that today. Once the nest is ready, the mother bird lays eggs in it. The egg has to be kept warm. For this, both the parents take turn to sit on the eggs. The baby bird that hatches out that have no feathers. Their eyes are closed and they are too weak to fly. So the parent bird fed them. Keep them warm and protect them from enemies. When the young ones develop feathers, they fly out the nest. Okay, not only preparing the nest, they will do the one more job, that what they do, they prepare the nest first. They struggle too much to prepare the nest. After preparing the nest, the mother bird start giving the eggs. Okay, it keep it in the nest. After keeping, what they do it with the parents, like father and mother. They both keep that nest warm. To give the heatness to that egg, one by one they will come and start giving the warmth to the egg. After the egg becomes developed fully, it hatches out. It hatches means what are the horag bartava. Okay, our horag banmele what they do, that don't have a feathers. Okay, what they do, they can't fly and they don't have that much energy to fly. They are two little small birds, and they can't eat also. They can't, what we say, hunt also, and they are close. They can't see the surrounding, what all things are there. They can't see it clearly because they are too weak. So what the parents do? The parents bird do, they will take a food from the other place and feed them. Like how our mothers do. When we are so small, how the mothers do now, like that birds also do. Until what they do that? Until that bird, the small babies become responsible. They can fly by own. They can eat it by own. They can hunt it by own. Until that, the parents will care them. Okay, how they care their egg, understood? How they care their babies? After giving eggs, step by step, one by one, line according to the, once if the father cares, once the mother will care. Mother care ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತ father care ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಂದ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ? ಶಾಖ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಶಾಖ ಅಂದ್ರ warmness. They give the warmness to the egg to get developed. Okay. Now we understood how they care their young ones. Young ones means the egg or a baby. What is inside the, which one is inside the egg? Okay, they care like this, children. How our mothers also do now, like that the birds also do. In your textbook they given a picture. See, the bird is feeding food to the babies. They open their mouth and they are eating directly because they can't see the surrounding clearly. So they can see only the mother or a father bird. Okay. birds fly? How do birds fly? How do birds fly? After knowing how they care their wings, next one is how do birds fly? A bird has a wing. The bird has a wings. The wing has a feather attached to them. These feathers help the birds fly. The ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಆ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ? ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅದರೊಳಗ ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪುಕ್ಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ. Puka means what? The feathers. Okay. We can see it there. We can easily see it when the birds are staying near our house. If the birds are flying, or that time we can see the feathers. Okay. They don't have only wings. To the wings, the feathers are attached. That feathers help them to fly higher and higher. That feathers help to fly higher and higher. A bird's body is covered with the two types of feather. The bird in the body, two types of feather ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. One the strong ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, one the for only for a protecting case. Okay. Some of the feather keep the body warm. One type feather ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ our body ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ one feather. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು these feathers are called as a down feathers which protect them and keep body warm. That are called down feather. What is that? Down feathers. Down feathers. Down feathers are a small and a fluffy. Down feathers are a small. They are too small. Okay, they are too small and they are attached to the wings. Wings ಗೆ attach ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. Small ಇರ್ತಾವ. Okay, wings ಗೆ attach ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. ಆಮೇಲೆ the other feathers which are they are small and down. The one more wings are there which are attached to the wings, that are called as a flight feathers. Flight these are called as a flight feathers. Next one is flight feathers that help the bird to fly. ಹಾರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವು ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಬಹಳ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಉದ್ದುದ್ದಿರ್ತಾವ. ಅವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಹಾರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಹಗರ ಬಹಳ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ವೇಟ್ಲೆಸ್. Okay, they are too weightless. They are not heavy. They are too weightless. That will help them to fly easily. They can fly easily because they are attached to what? Wings. Wings ಗೆ attach ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. They can ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ they can fly. Okay. Which type? They are like this. Okay. The feathers are, the one is small enough. First feather is too small. They are too small. Okay, these are the down feathers. Down feathers. Which are what? Down feathers are help to keep warm. And one more is there which is too long and too flat. It is too flat. This is called as a flight. The name only shows flight. Flight ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಿದ್ರು wings ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ, ಹಗರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ because they can fly easily. Flight feather which help to bird to fly. Okay, which help to fly. Okay, two types of feather we can see. Which one? First one, it will help to keep warm. The another one which will help to bird fly easily. Fly easily. Okay, now the next one, let us now learn how birds fly. After knowing what type of feathers they have, we will learn how they fly. What will help them to fly. Birds fly by flapping their wings. A bird flies by two main movements, upstroke and downstroke. They have two types of movements. Which are those? Upstroke and downstroke. Okay. Next one is what they do. The birds do flapping. Flapping means ಜೋರಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಡದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವವ? They can fly. Okay. And they have two types of movements. Two types of what? Movements. First one is upstroke. Upstroke. And the second one is downstroke. Okay. Upstroke and downstroke. They have two types of movements. Okay. Now we'll study about the upstroke. Upstroke. During the upstroke movements, the wings are open. The wings are open. They move upward and backward. Upward and backward. Upward and backward. During the downstroke movement, the wings are closed. The wings are what? They are closed. They move. They move downwards and forward. The tail feathers are used to change the direction. What they do? They have three areas. They have feathers in the three areas. Here on the both the sides they have feathers, and the down also they have a feather. Down also what they have? They have a feather. There they have a small feathers that will help them to change the direction. Change the direction. Okay. The upstroke, what they do? They fly like this from the upward to backward. Upward to backward. And downstroke, what they do? They are closed enough and they move downwards. When they want to change the direction, the back feathers will help them to change the direction. You all know how they fly. Okay. Once you observe how the birds change their direction, how they start flying, how they come down, that time you will understand what is the meaning of upstroke, what is the meaning of downstroke. Only the definition will not make you to understand how they fly. Direction, if we tell the direction upward and downward, you will get confusion. When you observe how the birds fly, then only you will understand how they do the movement. Okay. Next one. After doing this one, the bird's bones are hollow and filled with air. Birds, they are not too heavy. They are not too heavy. They are too weightless. Okay. And their pipes, their bones will be filled with what? Air. Fully with the air. This makes the body of a bird light yet strong. ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹಂಗಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಏರ್. ಟು ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಇನಫ್. Light means what? Not light that bulb. I'm not telling that bulb. The light means weightless. Okay, they don't have too much weight. They can fly it easily. And their bones will be filled with what? Air. Their bones will be filled with bones are filled with air. Okay, understood? Today we studied about how the birds prepare their nest, which type bird prepare their nest, and how they care their young ones. And one more thing, how they fly. Birds, how they fly. That will be when the birds fly now, it look too beautiful. We also wish to fly like them, but they also struggle in their own to fly. Okay, understood? They also have their life. They also struggle too much to prepare their food, to collect their food. Okay, we have to respect the what all creations we have, what all things we have surrounding us. Okay, we all damage the birds, we all hit them, we not give water to them. They are flying like that only. Some birds die because of not getting water, not getting proper food. So please care them and maintain the environment. Don't make our environment polluted. Okay, Please keep clean. Keep our surrounding also clean. Okay children, we'll see you in the next class. Okay, please try to complete all the things, what all things we did, and we will do the exercise part in the next class. Okay, practice this all. We'll meet you in the next class children. Bye.